Good Monday to you all. Meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in. We started out the day with some clouds and a bit of a chilly start with numbers back in the 50s, but thanks to more sunshine returning, a light breeze out of the east and southeast, and drier air at the surface, that is the perfect trifecta for us to continue to warm up quite a bit as we go through the course of this afternoon. Satellite and radar showed those clouds this morning breaking apart as we get toward the start of this afternoon, so that bodes well for the rest of the day. Even though there is a little activity, mainly some scattered showers and maybe a couple of storms in southwestern Kansas and western Oklahoma, that activity is not coming toward us. And no big features at the surface are coming toward us either, so this bodes well in terms of keeping us quiet as we go through the rest of the day. However, it's the upper levels I'm watching as we go through at least the next few days in the short term, because even though we are generally on the warmer side of the jet, there is little upper level low forming just to the south of the mean wind flow at the jet stream level. This is what will slide over the Ozarks over the next few days, and they could try to throw a curveball or two for some of you as we go through the next few days. I don't think it poses any big problems for us for the rest of today, though. We'll just hold on to mostly sunny skies thanks to dry air at the surface, dry conditions, mostly clear skies to start this evening out, and we'll keep it mostly clear as we head into the overnight. Tuesday morning after sunrise, we'll say mostly sunny skies, and I think we could see maybe a little bit more in the way of cloud cover tomorrow. Plus, as that upper level low starts to pass nearby from the north, that could try to spark a few isolated showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms during the day and certainly through Tuesday afternoon. I think the best chances of that are mainly along and east of US Highway 63. Those isolated showers and storms won't last long after sunset Tuesday night, so we'll go into Wednesday morning. I'm thinking partly cloudy, and I do think we're dry to start Wednesday out, but before the upper level low departs as it moves toward the south and southeast, I would not be surprised if we have some widely scattered showers and even some thunderstorms during the day on Wednesday. None of this activity looks strong to severe, but I wouldn't be surprised at their strongest if they produce at least some moderate and maybe a couple heavy bursts of rainfall. Now, looking at the upper level setup for the rest of the week, once that upper level low departs, generally we're under control of kind of a split upper level ridge of high pressure, with one centered over Texas and one centered over the upper Midwest. In between it, there might be a little weakness to allow for some rain and thunderstorm chances in the plains going into Thursday afternoon, but I really think we're dry as we go through not just Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, and at least a good portion of your Memorial Day weekend. Then, as we head toward Memorial Day and early next week, I want to keep an eye on this upper level low that should be in the northern plains as we head into Sunday. While this proper may not sweep by the Ozarks, additional smaller waves originating from this could pass on through, meaning maybe a couple isolated storms to watch on Memorial Day, Monday, and then next Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe a return to more widely scattered daily showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, let's look at temperatures now, because these are not done warming up by a long shot. I'm thinking highs around 78 in Springfield today, 79 in Harrison with an east and southeast breeze on the light side. Then, the same conditions will allow us to drop back into the mid-50s by tomorrow morning with mostly clear skies up top. Hour-by-hour temperature shows everybody starting the afternoon out in the lower to middle 70s, pushing into the upper 70s to near 80 before we drop back into the lower 70s before sunset this evening. Then Tuesday morning starts a bit chilly again with lows back in the mid and maybe some upper 50s, and then we'll go right back, I think, in the upper 70s here. If we have more in the way of sunshine Tuesday, it might be possible we'll have to bump these numbers up near 80 based on what this map is showing here. But I'm thinking upper 70s in general again for Tuesday and 79 for Wednesday, which is actually where we should be for this time of the year. 81 degrees Thursday, so that's the next best chance that I see that we could see highs briefly back in the 80s, then staying generally in the upper 70s, so not too terrible. As far as temperatures go, as we go into the start of this holiday weekend. Again, dry today with highs near 78, partly sunny skies in general, maybe some isolated showers or storms in the far eastern Ozarks Tuesday. Still warm though with highs near 78. Closer to 80 Wednesday and 81 Thursday, we'll deal with widely scattered storms Wednesday, then dry Thursday into the start, or if not most, of the Memorial Day weekend, with highs in the upper 70s to near 80. and lows in the 50s.